All-Town. Change here. Lamine Gassama is coming on. The former France under-21 player. Djilobodji has gone off. So one of their giants has gone off, and Lamine Gassama coming on. He's a fullback.
I bet they're changing
to Lorient.
Changing to a 4. They'll be.
They need a bit more subtlety in there, don't they?
Yeah.
Senegal. So it's Senegal, they're in green, and Ghana, 4 times the African champions, are in white.
I mean, you were just saying at half-time, you know, with Alan Giresse, the coach there, you'd expect them to be playing a little bit more subtle football, and you know, keeping the ball, especially if you've got 3 at the back, 3 centre-backs, but you know, for a reason to release your wing-backs to try and help support the attack. But you know, the 3 centre-backs should be linking the play with the holding midfield player, Kayati.
They're delayed. Ball wasn't delivered in. Atsu with a quick throw to Harrison Affle. Atsu again. Everton on loan from Chelsea. One of their World Cup survivors. There's no Asamoah Gyan. He's got what is hopefully correctly reported as a mild dose of malaria. Still concerning though for the main man.
If the referees give a free kick for that challenge, he should book him, because it's reckless. He hasn't.
Given a throw.
So why has he gone to?
I'm not sure what he was then saying to the player. Oh, a poor header. So Sane at the back. Rocky start from Senegal to this second half. There's Diop. Forward to Ndoye. First time Lurf doesn't meet its intended target. Fired forward by Baba Rahman.
Gassama's gone to the right back position. Here he is there.
And Badji has pushed further forward, hasn't he, into a proper midfield role. He was the right wing back, wasn't he, first half? Change then from Giresse, change of system. Here is Gassama. Now Badji. Being first time on towards Diop. He's playing further forward than he does in club football. He's very much a holding midfielder, but they're a bit overstacked with players who want to hold, Senegal. Survivors from the World Cup. That team that played in the last game as they were knocked out. Affle's there for Ghana. Jonathan Mensah, Radu, Adaman Badu, Andre Ayew and Christian Atsu.
Well, they got to the knockout stage, didn't they? You know, they lost to the USA, unluckily, 2-1. They drew with Germany. And they 4 points, didn't they? Portugal? I can't remember. I think they had 4 points, I'm sure.
I thought they got knocked out.
Oh, do you know what? Absolutely. Do you know, I'm thinking of Algeria. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yeah. No. And they both did okay against Germany.
Yeah.
It's funny how you look back on a tournament sometimes, don't you, and think of it as somehow inevitable that Germany were going to win, but they couldn't beat either Ghana or Algeria in normal time. Head of one by Kara. Atsu will try and put a little bit of pressure on Suare. Big, strong man, Suare, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, not in this team. He looks like a gnome compared to his teammates, but he's 5'10" or so. Gassama breaking forward. Ball brought on half-time. Delayed reaction. Interesting that, as you pointed out in the first half, Mark, that the officials aren't all from the same place, are they? In the World Cup, they have a team, don't they?
Correct. From
that
the same
team
country.
works together for ages in advance of the World Cup.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's a foul. I don't think Gassama can get round. I think he's overrun the ball. He's tried it on, if you like, and the referee's bought it.
Papa Diop kept his job as the free kick taker. And again, he goes towards the back post.
I think that takes a deflection, you know. Oh, it's not gone out.
It was Kara who won the header. Poor reaction from the Senegalese, especially from Diop.
Yeah, they thought it was going out.
Here is Diop again. He's managed to pop up in possession once again. And Kouyaté moves back to Badji. Another deflection, another corner.
Better start from Senegal. Pushing Ghana back. Set pieces, gives them an opportunity, as we said before, with their height advantage. And just looks like, you know, Gassama just looks like he's just given them a little bit more going forward. That's what they need.
It's been nothing clever. They've just been all hoisted up towards the back post, haven't they?
It's a good delivery.
Poor delivery, wasn't it? Get another opportunity. Badji for Senegal.
Can you hear the goalkeeper shouting out, 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 out? Good pressure from Ghana.
Swung back in, yeah, and that's what pressure gives you. The just ridiculous attempt at a pass, wasn't it?
Yeah, really overhit, and that's been the theme of the first half as well.
Harrison Affle. Been able to travel a long way. His cross was deflected. Ghana will have an opportunity for a corner.
Well, the one thing I think Ghana would like Senegal to do is come on to them. Push them back, allow Ghana to defend around about their own 18-yard box, and then when the Ghana break, obviously with the pace they have with the Ayus and Christian Atsu, Affle can cause a real threat.
What about the threat from a corner? First of all, some tactics, isn't it? Just hoisted up.
Yeah, that's really poor. Really, really poor. Good opportunity there, just to apply a little bit of pressure, and the quality isn't good enough. Just to drop that ball in between the penalty spot and the 6-yard box. Game's littered with unnecessary fouls. It breaks up the rhythm of the game. No one can really get themselves going, get the passing going. Stop, start, and a lot of it's just unnecessary.
Ndoye with the ball towards Biram Diouf.
Overhit again.
Difficult, hasn't it, for number 9? Barely seen the ball.
The same thing applies to any talented players, or, you know, people say, oh, they've got great strikers. Well, what if you've got great strikers? What you need is good service. So you need wide men who can either deliver the ball, full-backs who get forward and deliver the ball, midfield players who can get close to you to just slide you in down the side of the 18-yard box. Here we go.
Ndoye, oh, it's close. Big cheer around the wrong side of the stadium. Took it early, best effort in the second half.
One of the very few efforts. Just coming in, just playing off the front. It's a decent enough effort. The distance was right. Kept it low, and from obviously some people's viewpoint in the ground, looked like it nestled in the back of the net.
rattled the net, didn't it? Oh dear, that's a terrible clearance. And Ndoye able to gather it up. Decent recovery, I think, from Harrison Afful, at least to get back, put pressure on.
I mean,
Kara to Gay.
good play.
Idrissa Gay again. It is much better, isn't it? Can he get into a good crossing position? Really got beyond fullbacks, have they really piled the pressure on? An early ball in towards Diouf again, battling away, showing some
Determination.
Determination, isn't it?
Yeah, very good. Obviously with Algeria still to play, both teams want to try and win this game.
We'll see how good South Africa are as well. The suggestion is that they're much improved on recent years.
They need to be. Injury here.
Clash of heads, wasn't it, as Kara got up and headed that ball away. Jordan Ayew.
Yeah, it is, yeah. I'm not sure what Konjor's getting involved with. Straightforward challenge, wasn't it? A backward header from Kara, I think it was. If he hasn't received treatment, does he need to go off?
Nope.
The referee stopped the game, but he didn't have the trainer on. The ball had been put out of play, had it? Is he going to give a drop ball? Can't understand that.
So Ghana just retained possession. I thought that was one of their passes that telling the difference.
Yeah.
Not obvious. Here's Sané. And now Badji. Trezeguet. Suarez joining from left back for Senegal. Now was had a little shove in the back, not given. Suarez has done well to win it back. And Diouf is the target again. He's got to score the second time. He does. Great reactions. Terrific determination from the Stoke City player. Mame Biram Diouf has got the goal for Senegal.
What a cross. What a cross. No more than they deserve. Started this second half, and I said at 1-0, you're never ever safe. And I think they maybe feel they've let themselves down the first half, didn't do enough. With the exception of Kara hitting the bar, didn't really create a lot. And then at the start of the second half, they've come out, they've looked more positive, they've got forward better. They put Senegal, they put Ghana under pressure at the back, and that was a great cross. The header at the first attempt didn't go in, but the second one surely did. Now, you can just see Andre Ayew shouting at his brother there, Jordan Ayew, like, what are you doing off the pitch? What are you doing? Are you hurt? Are you getting treatment? They've got 10 men on the pitch. Now, he's taken such a long time to get treated here. They've scored while he's off the pitch, and that's why his brother, the captain, would be annoyed that he wasn't probably around to be one of the players. Oh.
But they're in again, Senegal. Switched off here, Ghana. Delivered towards Ndoye, edge of the penalty area. Andre Ayew doing a defensive job as well as ticking off his little brother. They were down to 10 when the ball went in. I'm not sure Jordan Ayew would have made much difference.
Well, it just depends where that ball's delivered on the pitch. Maybe his brother thinks if he's on the pitch, he can maybe come across and apply a bit of pressure, but I'm not too sure what's going on here. Referee's stopping the game for some reason.
Good reactions, though, wasn't it, from Diouf?
Very sharp, very quick, agile.
Well, we've got the most popular scoreline from this year's Africa Cup of Nations again, haven't we?
Yes.
Only Gabon's won a game. Everything else has been 1-1. Half an hour to change that. In the last 10 minutes or so, Senegal have looked far more likely scorers.
Yes.
Gassama, who's come on and changed things. Now Badji fizzed into the penalty area. It's a sliding challenge behind. And his own goal by Mohamed Rabiou, the midfield player.
Well, I've got to say, they need to watch, be careful now, Ghana. Senegal have bit of momentum behind him. They seem to be playing, they've got a bit better shape to the team, passing the ball better.
There's the corner, it's allowed to bounce low. Oh, foul, as they were trying to clear it. Stopped Badji in his tracks as he was looking to shoot. Now Ghana do get a chance to counter-attack. Jordan Ayew with his pace and skill. Dear me, that was a well-timed tackle. It needed to be.
Well, we saw penalties given a couple of nights ago, I think it was, from similar situations. Very, very similar indeed.
Papa Soare taking a real gamble.
Fair play to the referee, though. Mr. Camille, who was up with play. So that was a quick break.
Now we're gone. A enthralling game. Ghana have a corner. The second of the match. And again, they're able to get a Ghanaian player on the end of it. Should really be able to, should they, given the height advantage for Senegal. Good play by Ndoye, or by Amadou.
Yeah, Afol giving away a silly free kick. Like I said before, it's just some unnecessary free kicks. Do you need to foul in that position there? It's just a little lazy, isn't it?
It's left a leg hanging pretty high in the air. Harrison Afful.
Well, I've got another gear. Because this is a tough group they're all in, isn't it?
Yep, Algeria, South Africa.
Yeah,
it's the later game.
If you're saying South Africa improved a lot, if that's what's the word coming out, it's have to be a huge improvement in this group. Because in fact, you know, when I picked two teams to go through at the start, I said Algeria and Ghana.
Algeria were one of the top teams in the World Cup, weren't they? Really good.
Yeah. The highest placed team in Africa at the moment, and you know, probably the best team.
Exceeded expectations at the World Cup, and entertaining as well.
But I have to say that Senegal have shaped up a lot better in the start of this second half. They've passed it better. They've just a nice balance to the team. Didn't keep it very well in the first half. Well, neither team did they? It was very bitty and giving the ball away and fouling. But it's looked a lot better. Oof. That ball was hit so hard, it didn't need to be hit that hard. Just needs to be caressed.
It was Ndoye.
It was like a shot.
Making Gassama look like he couldn't play, couldn't he? Hammered it at him. Harrison Afful looking for Jordan Ayew. Brushed off the ball though, a little forward. That's got to be a free kick, isn't it? Given away by Rabiu. Sako injured, Demba Ba just not selected for the Senegal team. They're on top at the moment. And here goes Diop through the middle. It was a risky challenge, wasn't it? Tries to walk away here, Andre Ayew.
It's a booking for the captain, I'm sorry. He's taking one for the team there, as we say.
Now all the other set pieces, there have been plenty of them, all been very wide positions, haven't they? This is a definite shooting opportunity. Would it still be Papakouli Diop? Or someone else step up and try and hammer this into the goal? It's been flying around. And set pieces.
The referee can sort this out straight away. He just measures 10 yards, puts a spray down in front of the ball, measures 10 yards, puts a spray down. If anyone's in between when he's finished, just get the yellow card out. I mean, I don't know what he's waiting for. He just takes so long to do anything. How can you measure that out?
Well, he hasn't measured it, has he?
He can't. He's skipping and jumping, and you know, he's done. That's the second time he's done that. Look, he's moving around now. He's just guessing. He's looking at the goal and judging. Well,
asking them, are you happy how far back you are, fellas?
Well, this is a good opportunity. What, 10 yards outside the 18-yard box? Perfect for a curler with a bit of pace.
It's going to be Diop, I think, to curl it off the wall. Just behind for a corner. Wasted opportunity.
Yeah. It's rare we see a set-piece move now, isn't it? Something down the side of the wall, a little turn, and because the boys practice the free kick so much after training now. Every team's got a set-piece specialist.
They all await the delivery from Diop. Dropped them into an area. There were no green shirts though. He's Gay, back again to Diop. Step over or two, his cross has come in! Oh, what a miss! It was Mohamed Diouf. Tried to take the back of the net off the goal frame.
Can you believe that? Can you believe it? All the pace is on the ball coming into you. It's pitched perfectly for him. And I'd have to just, as far as say that I think if you side foot that, because the ball's coming at you so quick, it's off your foot into the back of the net before you know it. You do not need to swing that hard. It's wild, and what an opportunity that would be.
Could have hit him on the knee, couldn't anything. Almost anything, except lashing it for all you're worth over the bar.
It just looked reckless, didn't it?
They come again though, they're on top here, Senegal, with Badji. Mohamed Biram Diouf waiting in the middle again, deflected kindly. Moves the ball straight out of play. More treatment coming, this side's Andre Ayew. But there is going to be a change now for Ghana. We'll see. Wakaso is coming on.
Yeah.
Well, he's ready. Question is whether it was Andre Ayew who was going off or not.
I should imagine, mate. Is that Andre down? Yeah.
Yeah. Mubarak. Wakaso has got loads of pace. Exciting player. It's not him, it's Atsu going off. So, yes, it's not Andre Ayew, Atsu going off.
Oh, Christian Atsu.
So Andre Ayew will be going back on. As Wakaso. Yes, here he comes. Based in Russia now. Ruben Kazan has been on loan at Celtic. He hasn't played much actually, has he? He's only played a couple of games in the last couple of months.
Well, he's got a bandage around the front of his head, obviously with a collision. You can bet your bottom dollar the ball will come to him and has to head it. Ghanaian Player of the Year a couple of years ago. Exciting player. We'll see how fit he is. It's an international record, 24-year-old. There's Andre Ayew, none the worse for wear for his little bit of treatment a moment ago. Good touch. Oh, Senegal playing better.
And Ndoye lines himself up for the shot. But it was always wide, wasn't it?
Well, do you know what? I think Razak starts to... He's got a bad position. He starts to go back towards his goal. I think the early shot just caught him scrambling.
Caro's strong header.
Yeah.
Free kick taken from a good 10 metres away from where the incident was. Wakaso. For Andre Ayew.
Great ball.
Good defending as well from the sub Gassama. Got to be ready because Ghana won't be waiting around. Baba Rahman, the left back, is offside. Have precious few attacking opportunities in the second period. Ghana, it's a shame to waste them. "20 minutes to play. Night is falling in Equatorial Guinea. Wakaso for Ghana. Ambitious ball, wasn't it? Trying to hammer it forward quickly. Andre Ayew. Harrison Affle, and the goalkeeper comes, catches it. Strong keeping this time by Kundu. Until the throw out. Put his own team under pressure.
That ball there, that throw out, I think is ridiculous. You're throwing to a central area where people are under pressure. There you go. Can you see? He's been told, roll the ball out on the deck. Don't bounce it to your teammate. It makes it so much more difficult to control. The ball comes away from you. Now you're defending. When the goalkeeper's just done ever so well to cut out the cross. There's no pressure.
Plays his club football in Cyprus, Bouna Kundu.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he'll be getting a move to England or Germany or Spain.
Not on this game. I mean, there goes the referee again. He's just jumping. He's looking at it as if to say, this looks about 10 yards. Just pace it out. What's he looking at the goal for?
He's lining up the wall for them. Strange. Anyway, Ghana might have a way back.